Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Oh, I just blew them ashes. That's all right. Pisces, there may be things that you're doing, waves that you're making, that may hold the results of having some type of casualties. I'll explain. There may be things that you're saying, things that you're doing, waves that you're creating that cause people to be uncomfortable. But it doesn't mean you're not supposed to do it. That's why I said you could be creating situations and making changes in your life or the lives of people around you just by being in your energy. And there are going to be casualties. There are going to be people who get knocked down by your truth. There are going to be people who may get knocked down by your confidence. But it doesn't mean that you should not continue to be who you are. Okay? Let's do this reading. Snowflake is over there sleeping. Cosmo's under the desk. Oh, as soon as I said his name, he got up and walked away. I knew he was going to do that anyway. But it's a beautiful day, Pisces. It's a beautiful day. No matter what happens, no matter what it looks like, it is a beautiful day. And I want you guys to remember that, okay? Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like the video, you guys. We're going to get your energy first, and we're going to see why you're in this energy. So whatever you're going through, we can try to, figure out some solutions and things that you can do, okay? For Pisces. And I am eating a cough drop. So if you have an issue with like cursing, or you're extremely sensitive, or you have an issue with me eating a cough drop, or anything else that I do irritates you, you may want to go ahead and click off. Thank you to everyone who supports the channel, you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all continue to put the brains in the comments if the reading is resonating. And affirmations and gratitude lists, all that stuff. Put it in the comments below. Let me see the brains in the chat. For Pisces. I just feel like I need to shuffle thoroughly. You definitely could feel like you need to be very thorough. The Virgo in you, okay, could be coming out. Virgo is our opposite sign. So the Virgo in you, Pisces, could be coming out. And you could be becoming very meticulous about whatever it is that you do. What is Pisces energy, Spirit? What is Pisces energy? How is Pisces feeling energetically? You're not missing anything. You're not missing out on anything. You're not going to miss anything spiritually or physically in your reality. Yeah, firm foundation. Firm foundation, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, why did I say that? I meant the Four of Pentacles, but yeah, y'all are really working on something for me to say that. Some of you guys could be feeling like back pain. You could be really focused on your posture. Or you may need to focus on your posture. This is like a root chakra energy. You're building a foundation for yourself for the future. All right, and the balance card is at the bottom. This is that card. I think I always forget. Justice. Okay. I always get confused about whether it's justice or temperance, but whatever. You could be dealing with the justice system. You could be dealing with a Libra. I always say that, but I think this is more on a personal level, where either you feel it's time for you to create more balance in your life, or you're creating this balance in your life that's allowing for your reality to be more stable. You're trying to gain stability. Some of you are trying to balance your checkbook or pay off debts. Okay. And then we have the moon, the shadow card, okay, which is the moon. There's something that you don't see coming that you know you need to be prepared for. So some of you could be saving your money, or you could be paying off some type of debts. Some of you may have tickets that you have to pay off. Some of you may have maybe loans that you're trying to pay back, credit card debt, whatever it is that you have going on. It's like you know that you have to lighten your load at this time if you want to ascend, because even though it may be a bill or it may be a debt, energetically it's weighing down your spirit. So you guys are realizing that you're not going to miss out on anything outside of you while you do this, because it's not like the world is going to stop. But I feel like you guys, for a long time, you wanted to see as much as possible. You guys were wanting to have experiences. And now you're more so really focused on this goal of getting your shit together, because you know that what's important for you to be a part of is not yet arrived. What is going to be very important for you to participate in as far as experiences has not yet arrived. And you know that you've been feeling the need to prepare for something. You know something is coming, but you don't know what it is. Yep, the Triumph card, that's the Chariot. A lot of you guys are moving forward with this type of attitude pretty much secretly. I feel like you're not really you're not really telling people what it is that you're doing or what it is that you're going towards, but oh wow, look at that. You're going against the grain. You're going in the opposite direction of a lot of the other people around you, and you're going to your roots. You're going to your core. You're going to the foundation of yourself to figure out how you need to grow and evolve so that your reality can change on the outside. See, a lot of people don't appreciate these types of messages, but these types of messages are the ones that Spirit really wants you to hear. Like the high vibrational spirits, the high vibrational ancestors, the high vibrational light beings want you to hear. And I feel because you're doing things differently, you're about to have a lot of success. Or you already have. I feel like you guys already have success. But because you've chosen the path less traveled, you don't really know what success in that avenue looks like. And I think a lot of you guys have already had a lot happen to you that you can look at as positive and be really thankful and grateful for. Foundation and achievements, firm foundation. So you don't realize right now that justice is being served in your life, Pisces. You don't realize right now. You don't realize right now how balanced you are. Okay? You also, I feel, aren't really sure when you're going to receive this triumph or success in your family life or in your home life or with your achievements. You don't know when you're going to get this Four of Wands. You don't know when you're going to be able to accomplish this goal, but you know whatever you're doing is building. Like you've built already a lot of the wall or the building or the structure when it comes to what you want to accomplish. You are facing a huge task. You have a huge journey ahead of you. But you're starting off on the right track. You are on the right track. And I think you know this about yourself. I think you're aware of this. And you're quickly retreating, not retreating as if you're running away, but you're quickly transferring your focus from what's outside and what other people are doing to what's going on inside of you when it comes to what you're doing for yourself. Okay. Let's see why you're in this energy, Pisces. Feathers may be ruffled, but that's okay. People may be offended, but that's okay. You may lose friends, family members, supporters. That's okay. And people may not agree with you. They may attack you for your point of view. That's okay too. They may try to put you down for your choices. Don't worry about it. Continue moving on this path. Because I feel like you're carving out the path, Pisces. I feel like you're taking a road less traveled, but this is like a road that's never been traveled. This is very metaphorical for your life. And I feel like you're carving out a path of a way of life that is foreign to people. You could be foreign genetically in your bloodline. Why is Pisces in this energy? Oh, wow. And there's the Four of Pentacles that came out. Because I feel like you're trying to go from a state of lack to a state of abundance. You're trying to release, or there's something the universe is trying to get you to release, or you've released whatever it is, or you're in the process, because it came out sideways. You're in the process of releasing whatever it is that you need to release in order to lighten your load, lighten your spiritual load, and to lose weight spiritually. That's really what you want to do. You want to let go of everything that you've known, everything that you've experienced. I feel like some of you may even want to leave. You may want to leave behind a certain city, state, or zip code, place that you grew up in, or a place that you've resided in for a long time. It's like you want to let go. A lot of you guys are throwing things away, decluttering, cleansing, doing all that type of stuff. But it's because you're ready to get out of poverty. You're ready to remove yourself from financial restrictions. That's why you're in this energy. Because I feel like spirit, God, whoever you believe in, the universe, the astrological bodies, the planets, is forcing people to release things that they've been holding on to that don't matter. Whether it's material possessions or ways of life, ways of thinking. Yeah, the Five of Wands. You're in this energy of, like, you're super balanced. I feel like you see what other people can't see. And I know that because of who you are. But I feel it's very active right now. And you're in this energy of this Four of Pentacles. It's like it's different with the Firm Foundations card. It is the Four of Pentacles, but it's different because it's more for you in your energy. It's like you're using the things that you've learned about releasing, about letting go, to restructure your life and to reprogram your mind. People around you, like, I don't know who this is, but like people around you just collectively are struggling with letting go of reality, like the current reality, because our current reality is changing. I feel we've traveled through maybe several different dimensions of reality, and I don't know where we're going to land, but people are struggling with releasing the reality that they've become accustomed to and comfortable with. You're using the change of this reality to build for the future. So while other people may be scattering and arguing and fighting, you're using that chaos or energetic turmoil and trying to like focus it. It's like you're trying to focus it and apply it to this structure and this task that you've taken on, okay? You dream for a better future. And these are images and visions that you've gotten directly from angels, from God, from spirit. I feel like you're fighting a lot of spiritual battles right now because you have vision, you have sight, and you can see how the universe, how God, how spirit is basically blending things together or changing the structure of our environment to where now you have an opportunity to stand out. Yep, and for people to see you. You have the ability now to be in the true state of who you are. And for people to see that beauty or that radiance that comes from the true state of who you are. What's the Four of Pentacles sideways? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You're in this energy of growth. You're in this energy of balance. And you're working hard towards this goal because it's something that's really prevalent on your mind. And you've been given confirmation that you have to let go of everything that you've been holding on to. Yep, everything from the past that you've been holding on to. You have to let it go. Like if it's negative. You also are choosing or feeling urged to choose to be in memory of the positive things and not the negative things. Remember the good times, not the bad times. Keep the good times at the forefront of your mind. That's why you're in this energy. Because you don't want to deal with the negativity and all of the heavy things that you've been holding on to that have been weighing you down about your memories and about your visions and about the past. I feel like you want to celebrate the good. You want to celebrate the positive. Okay? What's the energy around Pisces at this time? Yeah, people right now, there's a strong energy of lack in the atmosphere. People feel like there's no way out. People feel like there are no opportunities. People feel also that they have to conform and be the same. There's no uniqueness. That's why I told you that there are going to be casualties with this change that you're going through. There's going to be people who come at you. There's going to be people who hate on you. There's going to be people who try to silence you and keep you in the herd with everyone else because they're afraid to let their individuality shine. They're afraid to let themselves be seen for who they truly are. So therefore, fear harbors more fear. And they're going to try to make you feel afraid about who you are. They're going to tell you to slow down. They're going to tell you to be quiet. They're going to tell you that you're wrong, but you're not. What's this Ace of Pentacles reversed? They're not going to help you. They may be inconsistent or walk out of your life. Let them go and keep focused on the light that you have shining within you. Keep focused on the goal that you have in your heart that you want to achieve, okay? Y'all be sure to like the video. What's the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, this energy around you is crazy. Okay, the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. People are saying things to hurt you, like mean things. See, and that Knight of Wands came out again. These are people who are coming in with this kind of hostile energy. Because if you stand out and you choose to be different and you create this higher expectation, this ascended point of view, now everyone is going to have to change to be on your level, because you're completely outshining people around you. And they're going to try to shut you up so that they won't be outshined. Because if they're not outshined and you stay in your box and you conform and you remain as one of the sheep, then it means that they don't have to do the work to change. So they're going to manipulate you into thinking that something is wrong with you, when in reality, they're the ones who are afraid to reach their truest potential. People are going to say a lot of mean things. You're going to hear people say a lot of mean things to you. That's why Spirit has been telling you and working with you to deal with your shadows. Okay, that's why the shadow card came out. Spirit has been working with you so that you can learn how to deal with your shadows and face the reality and the truth of your life and your choices. Because people are going to, they're going to find things, they're going to investigate, they're going to call you out, they're going to put your business out there. They're going to try to make you feel bad for your choices. They're going to try to make you regret your decisions. They may try to cause verbal or physical altercations with you. But it's a manipulation tactic to keep you in the box. So really right now, if anyone insults you, you should laugh. I mean, you may not want to laugh in their face, but I mean, it happens. But on the inside, you should be laughing, you should be rejoicing, you should be celebrating, because the fact that these people are coming at you this way is proof. Nope. I didn't want to pick that up. The fact that people are coming at you this way is proof that you look light, that you have this light inside yourself, that you're happy. Sun card, that you've ascended. It's proof that you have gained balance. If not over anything else, but over yourself, most importantly. It's showing that you have passed tests. It's showing that you have grown and elevated. Because these people are scared. Really, it's because they're afraid of what you're going to say. That they feel like they have to come at you to shut you up before you even get started, so that you don't outshine them or you don't step out of that box. Because people know what's right and what's wrong. It's just easier not to change. It's easier not to deal with it. But you're forcing people to change, Pisces. Okay? People, yep, folks are stuck in their ways. And they want you to be stuck in your ways with them. This is men and women. Non-binary, LGBTQ, gender non-specific, whatever you want to call it. It's everybody. People who are scared and frightened. People who are only worried about money and material things. People who are I'm not going to say they're low vibrational, but they're very much so 3D oriented, and they're not in touch with their higher selves or higher beings. Those are the people who are going to try to make you conform. They're not going to listen to you. They're not going to hear you out. They're not going to give you an opportunity to speak. Because they're afraid of what you're going to say and how it's going to affect them. Because you're literally changing people. And there's a lot of scared, frightened people who don't want to go through this change. So instead, they attack you. But that's a confirmation for you to keep going, okay? What does Pisces need to know in regards to this message when it comes to the near future? What can they expect? See what I'm saying? You're about to have some type of wish fulfillment come in, Pisces. Oh my God. It's a lot of your wishes coming true. And you don't see it. You don't see it. You're about to be given a lot of support. You're also about to be, I feel, more financially stable to where you're able to rest. And you're going to reach a point where you know your pain actually did work for your gain. You're going to see beyond the pain of what you had to go through and understand that whatever you've experienced or whatever you're experiencing right now had to happen. And it was literally the only way that you were going to be able to build whatever you're building or reach whatever goal that you are working to achieve. What you need and what you want is coming toward you and you don't see it. And it's coming quickly and it's coming heavily, like a lot. Okay, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. I don't know who this person is. But there is someone, could be an Aries, Taurus. Okay. But there's someone who's going to come towards you and give you what it is that you want. What you've been asking for, praying for, or wishing for. What's the Nine of Cups? Wow. Did I just speak it? The Knight of Cups? Because I almost said the Knight of Cups by accident. And that's the 10 of Cups that you've been working towards. That's the dream. I'm hearing Martin Luther King. I have a dream speech. So you may be giving speeches. You may be a public speaker at some point. You may be at a concert or on stage talking or on some type of platform. That's what I feel with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Talking to people about your point of view, your vision. You have sight. You have the power of sight and vision to where you can see the future literally. Yeah, and there's the Justice card. Your feelings are going to be justified. Your emotions and points of view are going to be justified. A lot of love is coming towards you as well. A lot of love and support from your community is coming towards you as well. This could be in the form of donations, people sharing your content, people supporting you when, you know, with whatever it is that you have to do. And a lot of this could be financially. There's people who are going to invest in you. They may invest small amounts. It may be, you know, small amounts here and there, but it's Spirit's way of giving you what you need. This is your justice so that you can continue on this journey. Okay. They want to help create some type of change. They want to be a part of some type of change because they're tired of watching themselves and the people around them suffer. And people see light in you. They feel like you can make a change and cause some type of shift to move people forward. And I feel like you do have that everlasting abundance within you to be able to do that. You have that drive and connection to spirit with this Empress energy, Emperor energy as well, to be able to do that. You're going to come in contact with conflict. I really want to say something right now. But who does the King of Wands represent besides the fire sign? That's what I'm going to say. Those are the people who you're going to get conflict from. And they're going to try to persecute you for your beliefs. But whatever they throw at you, you're going to basically like shut down. There's always going to be people who have something to say. Every race, ethnicity, religious belief, spiritual belief, every person from every walk of life at some point or another is going to have a problem with something that you're saying for whatever reason because they don't like it. They feel like you should hold back or be quiet. And they're going to try to create they're going to try to slow you down and create conflict and loss in your life. Your goal is to not become distracted. Because at a certain point, probably pretty far in the future, but later on down the line, Once you've turned your back on these people and you're no longer helping these people, when they finally see that you see and they need your help, you may be done. And Spirit is supporting you in that, because it's like what I see right here is a lot of the ways that you try to let me word this correctly. A lot of the ways that you try to mentor people, a lot of the ways that you try to enlighten others, just by sharing your point of view, you've been, again, harassed and abused and basically beaten down to shut your mouth. But it doesn't mean that what you're saying is invalid, Pisces. It means that you're ahead of your time. So there's going to come a time where people start to see what it is that you're saying as valid, but you're already going to be gone. You're already going to be moved on to the next thing. And that's when those people are going to come back and basically be groveling at your feet because of the fact that they should have listened. And they're going to know it. But just expect to be appreciated when you need to be appreciated in different creative ways. So you have to be very cognizant, pay attention. Expect to be appreciated when you need to be appreciated for who you are and what it is that you do. What else is the Nine of Cups in the near future? Yeah, Four of Swords. Okay. Some type of message of healing that you're sending is going to get you what you want. Or maybe a message of peace or positivity that you spread when you deal with people on an everyday basis. That's going to get you what you want. The number 4 and the number 9 is significant. I also feel like for some of you, it's going to be beneficial to be silent at times when you feel that you're speaking and people aren't listening. Stop talking. Stop telling people what they don't want to hear, I guess. I don't think you should stop speaking the truth. I feel you should speak more of the truth, but when it comes to you trying to convince people, you should stop doing that. You get what I'm saying? It's different. 3 of Swords, High Priestess. See what I'm saying? There is an energy and an air of healing that you're going to feel come over you that helps you to have a clearer vision about what you want to manifest. It's opening up your third eye, because some type of pain that you've been going through, you're seeing it from a different perspective, or what you've prayed for is about to be given to you. Okay? What's the advice for Pisces? What's the advice for Pisces? Ooh. 3 of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Work alone? That's the first message I got. Work alone. You don't have to work with other people. If other people come in and try to work with you, they may just be trying to capitalize on what you've already built. Have confidence in what you know. Have confidence in who you are. Because you already have you literally have whatever you need already. You don't need anyone's help. And I'm not trying to say like you just can do everything by yourself. No, you have support from all around you energetically, from the spirit realm. And there are going to be times where you do need people. But I feel like what this is saying is that when you need help, when you need someone to support you, they are going to come, and they're going to come in a form where you can recognize that that's what they're here for. Don't get tricked by those people who claim to be able to offer some type of value to you while diminishing your value at the same time. You don't need those people. Also, what I get from this as advice, excuse me, y'all, is that you need to start working on whatever it is that you've been holding off on, or whatever it is that you've wanted to build. You need to start. You need to get to it. You need to put yourself out there and do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Get to it. Okay? Whatever you've been procrastinating, working on, you need to start taking action to work on it. And have faith that this endeavor, whatever you're building, is going to be successful. Spirit is telling you have courage to go beyond what it is that you're settling for. What else does Pisces need to know? Ooh. What else does Pisces need to know? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. The Gambler. Yeah, I feel like don't take any chances when it comes to keeping what you know quiet. Don't take any chances with that. Don't gamble with your future by being too afraid to pursue your goals. Now, it says the known path is safe. Wow. While we were just talking about the path and the road less traveled. The known path is safe, but the unknown offers great opportunities with some risk. The choice is yours. So you're not taking a risk that I feel like Spirit wants you to take when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to what you're building, when it comes to your power, when it comes to your point of view, when it comes to what you want to do and what you want to say. You're afraid to take this risk because you're afraid that it's not going to work out because other things haven't worked out. But Spirit is trying to tell you, God, universe, whoever you believe in, they're trying to tell you to be strong and to go into the unknown, because whatever you're comfortable with it's going to become uncomfortable soon, if not already. And whatever you feel like are weaknesses, or whatever you feel like are things that hold you back from being able to express this that is within you, those things don't matter, okay? We have the Virgin. Interesting. I told you that Virgo part of you is coming out. Some part of you that's Virgo, or the fact that Virgo is your opposite sign, something is activated due to Virgo, okay? It says, you are learning to be wait, stop, I always fuck this up. You are learning to be. There's an unproven potential that lies dormant within you, longing to come to life. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, to let whatever that is that's dormantly in you, that's a gift or a power, let it out. And the Born Witch. You have all the tools you need to incorporate spell work to empower and support you through life's journey. So you can create a change because you have the genetic DNA of your ancestral, like, witches, like the ancestral deities and figures in your genetic bloodline. You have the power to tap into their power. And it's a mental thing, because we've de-evolved a lot. So it's like some of the things that we were able to do, we're not able to do. But some of you guys are really strong, like in your spirit, to be able to have some of those gifts of your ancestors and tap into them on a high vibrational level. Spirit is telling you to use those gifts. And the more that your bloodline continues, the more reactivated these spiritual gifts will be. Because when you are evolved as a collective and then you de-evolve, eventually you're going to re-evolve. Period. All right, what's the advice for Pisces? So don't be scared of this. Yeah, opportunity in the reverse. You're not going to get this opportunity again. That's what I feel. Spirit wants you to take this opportunity and not pass up this opportunity. Look at their hands up. Both of these cards, their hands are up. And her hands are up, but they're part of the way up. And it's like, you're going to have to, look, their hands are up. So it's like, if you have to maybe put your hands up in the air and like call forth the energy. Call forth the power. Call forth whatever you need in order to do this. Because it's literally going to change your life. And you're not taking the opportunity seriously. Not seriously enough. At least according to your spirit team and your higher beings that are connecting with me. They don't want you to miss this opportunity because it's going to create big happy changes in your life. Yeah, within the next few months. There's something that you feel nervous about doing because you may have failed or think you failed or feel like you failed in the past and you don't want to do it again. Whatever that is, if you go ahead and like get to it and get at it and do it, it's going to be extremely, extremely, extremely successful within the next few months. Okay? Thank you, Pisces. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. I really appreciate it. That's it for today. But if you guys would like to get merch, book a reading, okay, join the membership or donate to the channel, all those links are below. Please use the PayPal or Zelle information if you would like to donate. Thank you to everyone who contributes in some way to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Blues. Bye.